from Indianapolis, presented in high definition. This is Fox 59 News.
Well, they are small, hard to get rid of, and maybe in your bed right now.
Oh, goodness. Coming up, the bed bug epidemic hits Indy. We'll tell you the best way to prevent and get rid of those little pests.
Summer is here, which means more and more people will be traveling around the country, and bed bugs could be waiting for many of you at your next destination. At least that's according to a new report on the most bed bug infested cities. Right now, Indianapolis ranks as the 12th worst place for bed bugs. And joining us right now is Adam Greenberg, the president of the USBedBugs.com. Now, Adam, first of all, I think many people are surprised by those statistics. Why are bed bugs such a problem right now?
Well, they've been spreading for almost 15 years in the United States. So they started out in the port cities like New York, San Francisco, Toronto, East Coast, and now they travel wherever people go. So eventually they're going to find their way to the Midwest, to towns like Indianapolis.
And Indianapolis, any better or worse than most other cities in the Midwest?
Well, it's actually a little bit better. Ohio and Chicago are two very, very bad hotspots. They're in the top 5, so Indianapolis is kind of climbing. Okay,
we have a lot of products here in front of us that we want to talk about that can eradicate bed bugs, can detect bed bugs.
Sure.
Talk to me a little bit about what we see right here.
Okay, if you believe you have bed bugs at home, maybe you have bites or you're itching or you see signs, you really want to make sure it's bed bugs before you go ahead and spend a lot of money and panic. There's some devices like this BB Alert home monitor or the Climb Up Interceptor. These are two devices that can go around your bed, and they can help catch bed bugs, and therefore you have something, an actual bug that you can show to the exterminator, and he can identify if it's really bed bugs or not.
So in other words, the bugs would actually climb right into this device right here?
This one goes under the feet of your bed, and they would climb in and get stuck in there, and therefore you could actually have it to show someone.
Okay. I want to talk about the vacuum that you have over here, because I think that's one of the ways that most people would think they would eradicate bed bugs.
Right.
This is special?
Yeah, this is a dry vapor steamer.
Can you pick it up and show us?
Sure. It produces heat. That's over 120 degrees. That's hot enough to kill bed bugs. And it'll kill all stages, including the eggs. So you don't necessarily need harsh chemicals to kill bed bugs. Heat can be your friend. Anything you can throw in the dryer is great. That will kill bed bugs. Steam around the bed, around the mattress, and so forth. We also have a portable heater called the Pack-Tite, which anything you can't throw in the dryer, like your books, your toys, your purses and shoes, you can heat up in a portable device.
Most people assume that the bed bugs are transported from a hotel. We have some other devices here to protect your luggage, but is that true? And if I don't stay in a hotel very often, do I have to worry as much about bed bugs?
It's definitely true. Hotels are having an epidemic around the country. It doesn't really matter which town you're staying in. You need to be aware that there could be bed bugs. This bag over here around the suitcase is called the Bug Zip. It's very helpful in preventing the bugs from coming home with you. And the second part?
Well, the other thing I was going to ask you about was, I mean, bed bugs, despite what the name implies,
sure,
not just around your bed. They can be all over your house?
Right. Anywhere that people go, the bugs are going to follow. So even if you're not traveling, people could be bringing them into your home. It could be your children bringing them in from the daycare, or college students bringing them home from university. So hospitals as well are another hotspot.
The good news is that there are ways to detect them. There are ways to eradicate them.
Absolutely. You don't have to panic. You can use some simple devices to help detect your problem early and help get rid of it without a lot of cost.
Adam Greenberg, thank you very much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Eva, back to you.